Hello, namaste, welcome everyone for another wonderful session. And here we are. So sit comfortably, keep your spine upright and straight, and keep your legs folded. Now remember, always listen to your body. What that means is that you can always tweak the posture according to your body and according to your comfort level. So don't cross your threshold level. Second is make sure that you are doing effortless breathing. That's again very important. Effortless breathing. That means you should not be huffing, puffing while doing your postures. So with that, let's begin. Take a deep breath in, breathe in, lift your arms up, hold it above your head. Now feel the extension of your spine. Initially, if your elbows are bent, that's okay. Slowly see if you can stretch your elbows and continue to do your deep breathing. And that means exhalation longer than inhalation. So that is the yogic breathing, allowing your out breaths to be longer than your in breath. Now slowly bring your hands down in front and bring your elbows together. Hold it here and relax your elbows. Bring your hands to your heart center and relax. All right, very good. So let's do some warm up. So put your right hand on your left knee, put your left hand behind, keep your spine straight, breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn your upper body to the left side. Feel that stretch on your lower back and the lumbar region. Wonderful. Relax your body, face front. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So put your left hand on your right knee, put your right hand behind, keep your spine straight, breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly turn your upper body to the right side. Feel that stretch on your lower back. Feels great. Come back. Catch your breath. Wonderful. Now raise your right hand up all the way. Right arm up. Your left hand is on the ground for support. And you're going to slowly lean to the left side. See if you can slowly lean to the left. Feel that stretch on the right side of your abdomen. Feel the pressure on the left side where you are bending and relax. Bring your right hand down, catch your breath. So now your right hand is resting on the mat. Lift your left arm up, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly lean to the right side. Keep your hips on the ground. So your hips are not lifted up. Only your left side of your body can feel your left stretch. The arm is stretched, feel that stretch and relax. Hand down, catch your breath. Very good. And now see if you can slowly get on both your feet. So you're sitting in Malasana. So if this is hard, you can first sit like this on your knees. So you get on your knees first, and then with the help of your hands, you can slowly come back and sit on your feet. If you need to raise your heels, do that. This is Malasana, whatever is comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly we are going to stand up. So you can stand up. Very good. This is also called anti-nursing home practice because again, you can feel it on your legs. It's a full body workout as you do that. In fact, if you want, you can do it one more time. You can just go to whatever point you can. If you can go up to this point, stay there. You can go further down, stay there. And if you can go all the way down, stay there. You can feel that pressure on your knees and your thighs and your quads. And slowly come back up, catch your breath. Very good. So let's do the standing movements. And in the last session, we did hand stretch breathing. So let's do the hand stretch breathing. So you're going to bring your arms to the front, then open your arms, breathe in, pushing your chest forward, and breathe out. Bring your hands to the front. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in, open your arms, and breathe out. Bring your hands to the front. Last round. And when you're opening your arms and breathing in, you can tilt your head slightly back. So breathe in, pushing your chest forward, tilting your head back, and breathe out. Bring your hands to the front and relax. Very good. Now we'll do the 45-degree angle. So here, you're going to interlock your fingers, you're going to flip your hands, and you're going to lift it up at 45 degrees angle. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hands to the heart center, keeping your fingers interlocked. So let's breathe in. And breathe out. Last round. Breathe in. And breathe out. And relax. Now, you're going to take them above our head. So first you're going to interlock again your fingers. Take your hands and put them first behind your head. And breathe in. Lift them up all the way. Feel that stretch. And breathe out. Bring them behind your head. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last round. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now, as you keep your keeping your hands behind your head, you're going to relax the grip a little bit, and then see if you can move your elbows in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last round. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax. Bring your hands. You can feel it on your shoulder joint, on your shoulder blade, on your upper arms. Very good. So that was our hand stretch breathing. Let's do this ankle rotation, knee rotation. We'll do the standing warm up. So one of the things we did last time, again, hands on the waist, and then put your right foot forward, and then just do your ankle rotation. You will have to lift your foot to do your ankle rotation. And if you lose your balance, quickly put your foot down. So we'll do 3 rounds in clockwise direction, 3 rounds counterclockwise direction, and bring your foot down. Catch your breath. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So put your left foot forward, and then all your body weight is on your right leg. The heel, raise your left heel up. Then you can slowly lift your foot up, roll it around, 3 rounds, one direction, and 3 rounds counterclockwise direction. Bring it back. Very good. And now hands on your thighs, and you're going to slowly do your knee rotation. So keeping your knees bent. So very gently, you're moving your knees in a circular motion. And do it in the opposite direction now, counterclockwise. Very gently to whatever point, whatever level you can. And relax. So that was knee rotation. Next, we are going to do hip rotation. So you can see slowly we are progressing from the bottom to our upper joints. So again, for the hip joints, hands on the side, and you're going to move your hips now. So it's the pelvic floor. So you're moving your pelvic floor So do a few circles in one direction. Yeah, it would be nice if we have some nice loud music going with this. Now do it in the opposite direction. So these are like dancing moves, moving your pelvic floor and relax. Very good. So that is our hip joint rotation. Now we are going to do shoulder joint rotation. So again, for that, you're going to stretch your arms. So opening your hands up, face your palms are facing up, fold it, and now roll your elbows around. 1, 2, and the last round. 3. Now let's do it in the counterclockwise direction. 1, very good. Good job, Rachel. I see Rachel doing it there. Wonderful. And Stephen, I see you. Great job. And relax. Bring your hands down. Catch your breath. And now we need to do for our wrist joint. So you're going to stretch your arms with your palms facing down. Then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside. And then you're going to lift your fist up and down. It's just the fist. You're moving it up and down. Yes. Yes, Eileen. I see you. Wonderful. And then alternate these fists. And then turn it sideways. So your fists are facing each other and then in and out. In and out. And relax. Very good. And now we will do for our elbows one more time. And this one is a different one. So here you're going to lift your right arm up. Then and your right hand is like sideways. And you're going to turn it towards your left side. And then, so now you're going to lift your left arm up with your palm facing up. Fold it and hold your right arm in your left elbow. In the crevice of your left elbow, it's sitting there. And now pull it towards your body. Again, at your comfort level. So you can see it. And relax. It feels good. Very good. Now let's do the same thing with the other arm. So you're going to again stretch your left arm. So your hand is facing sideways and slowly move it towards the right shoulder. Then straighten your right arm up and then slowly fold it and hold it. And now push it towards your body. Feel that stretch on your left joint. You should be able to see, feel it on your left shoulder joint. And relax. Very good. And now we will do the neck movement. So we never do the Brahma Mudra while standing up. Brahma Mudra is where we do the neck rotation, the head rotation. We don't do that, but we do some side turn. So we are going to do that. So again, you can keep your hands at the waist and turn your head to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Feel that stretch on the left side of your neck. And slowly bring your face to the center. Breathe in. And breathe out to the other side and feel that stretch now on the other side of your neck. You're looking over your left shoulder and relax. Face front, breathe in and drop your chin down. Feel the stretch on the back of your neck and then slowly lift your chin up and gently drop your head back. Feel the stretch on the front part of your neck. And relax. And now tilt your head to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck as you're tilting your head to the right. Your right ear is closer to your right shoulder. And relax. Face front. And then tilt your head to the left side. Your left ear is closer to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. And relax. Feels wonderful, especially when you do it with eyes closed. And when you do it with eyes closed, it cuts down on all the visual noise, the visual input that we are getting. So you can really focus in on the posture that you're doing, and you can feel the group of muscles, the group of ligaments and joints that you're working on when you're doing it with that attention. All right. So now let's do laughter yoga. We haven't done that in a while. So we are going to again do laughter. That is helpful. Laughter is the best medicine, and it stimulates our heart, our lung muscles, and it decreases our heart rate, and it helps in people who have high blood pressure. It helps in lowering it because your body is relaxed when you are laughing, and it also helps in relieving pain. So again, it's really a great medicine. So you're going to relax your whole body. So you're going to bend down and then throw your arms up and just have a hearty laugh, really loud, without any regard for anything or anyone in the world. So let's do that. You're going to bend down and let's do it one more time. She's continuing to laugh. I have my friend here. She's very young, 97-year young friend, and she's having a hearty laugh. She's still smiling and laughing. Great job. Very good. You can keep laughing. Yes. All right. So now we're going to do some standing posture. So for the warm up again, now you're keeping your feet firmly grounded. Let there be shoulder width distance between your feet. You're going to slowly lift your arms up and feel that extension of your spine. And it feels good. And stand there. Now, initially, there is some movement in the body. Slowly, you will notice that the sway in the body has subsided and you are still. Feel that balance as you stand still. And relax. Bring your arms down. That's Tadasana, full body stretch. Very good to do in the morning. All right. Next, you're going to put your right hand over your left shoulder. Put your left arm behind your back. And breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn your upper body to the left side. And relax. Lower your hand. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So left hand goes on the right shoulder. Right arm goes behind your back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn to your right side. And relax, face front. Hand down. And catch your breath. Next, let's do the Parshva Asana, that is the angle pose. We did that last week. You're going to spread your legs further apart and spread your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your right foot to the right side. Now you're looking on the right side. You're going to bend your right knee. You're going to rest your right elbow on your right thigh and slowly, now your left arm, you're going to bring it at 45 degrees angle. Hold it here. And relax. Hands down. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So now your left foot is pointing to the left. Look on the left side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to rest your left elbow on your left thigh and your right arm goes above. Hold it here. Later, so this posture can be extended further down. They take it down and bring your hand down while your arm is up. So those are different variations of this posture. And relax. Bring your hand down, shake it, catch your breath, point your foot forward. And now let's do the Kati Chakra Asana, the waist rotation. So your arms in the front, breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to turn all the way to the back. So you're going all the way to the back, keeping the distance between your hands and keep your gaze parallel to your hands. Come back to the center, breathe in the center, and breathe out to the other side. And in the same out breath, bring your hands to the center. Let's do it one more time. Do it at your own pace. And relax. Very good. And now we'll do the Paschim Namaskar. We always do that. So you're going to take both your arms, stretch them at the shoulder level with the palms facing down. Slowly lower your arms, take them behind your body, and then bring your hands together. And if you can flip your hands, you're going to flip your hands and inch your way up along your spine as far as you can. Otherwise, keep your hands down, and or you can even try to grab the elbows. So with your right hand, try to reach for your left elbow behind your back. And with your left hand, try to reach your right elbow behind your back. And that also helps because those are all preliminary postures and preparation postures to get to this Paschim Namaskar. You can feel now the stretch in your shoulder blades. You can feel the thoracic cavity is extended. Your rib cage is opened. Your lungs are breathing without interruption. And it is expanded. Your lungs can breathe to their full capacity. So just remember, your body is marvelous. These bodies are amazing. The heart is beating, lungs are breathing, blood is circulating, our mind is thinking, our eyes are blinking. So there's a lot going on. The food is digesting. There's a lot of activity going on, even though it seems like we are doing nothing. And while you are in this posture, you can even incorporate balancing posture. So put your right foot forward and slowly lift your right heel up. And when you feel you're ready, you can slowly lift your foot up. You're standing on one foot, incorporating balance. Then bring your foot back and get yourself centered. And now you can do the same thing with your left foot. So you are now going to put all your body weight on your right leg while your left foot is forward. Lift your left heel up and see if you can slowly lift your foot up. So now you are standing on one leg, incorporating balance in your body, and bring your leg down and slowly and very mindfully bring your hands down. Feels great when you do that. Very good. So that's all the standing postures we'll do. Let's sit down. We need to do some Vyayam, light exercises also. So we already did some joint exercises and we are now going to do some more. So you're going to stretch your legs in front of you. Put your hands behind. Keep your spine straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we are going to pay attention to different joints. So starting with our toes. So wiggle your toes, wiggle, wiggle, move them. Feel your toes. Yes, I see all beautiful toes in front. That's very nice. All right, curl them in towards the body and away from the body. In towards the body, out away from the body. Now point your entire foot towards the body and push your feet away from the body. So you're working on ankle joint now, one of the most critical joint of our foundation. Now again, point your feet towards the body, push the heel outward and feel that stretch on the underside of your legs. It feels good. You can just feel it extending from your heel to your pelvic floor. And now point your feet away from the body. And now let's move them. Move our feet in circular motion. So moving it around in a circle and then doing it in the opposite direction. So again, we are addressing those muscles and ligaments of the joints in different with different range of motion, and that is the nourishment for our joints, is the range of motion. Now bring shoulder width distance between your feet and point your toes towards each other. So all your toes are facing each other. It's a face off between your right foot toes and your left foot toes, and relax your feet. All right, and now you're going to spread your legs further apart and fold your left leg. Your right leg is stretched. Yeah, so now just walk your hands towards your right foot and see if you can hold, if you can reach your toes. If you can, hold your toes. If not, if you reach your ankle, you stay there. If you can only reach up to your knees, stay there to whatever point you can. And it is slowly sustained regular practice. You will find that you'll be able to go beyond your toes. So hold it and feel that you're pulling your toes like towards the body, and you can feel that stretch on your right leg. Now, and you're leaning towards your knee. So it's like you're trying to touch your knee with your head, but you're just making that effort. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly walk your hands back. Very good. Now you're going to fold, so you're going to open your left leg, fold your right leg, and we'll try to do the same thing on this side. So breathe in and slowly walk your hands towards your feet, and if you can hold your toes, hold it, and see if you can slowly bend forward, reaching your knee with your head. And slowly let go and walk your hands back. Straighten both your legs, bring them together. And now let's do Chakki Chalanasana. You're going to interlock your hands, breathe in, lean back, breathe out, lean forward. So again, do not bend your elbows, keeping your elbows straight. So let's do a few rounds. Very nice. So we try to do variation of postures. So if we haven't done some posture in a long time, then we do that because we want to make sure again that we are addressing all of our muscles and ligaments. Now do it in the opposite direction, in the counterclockwise. Breathe in and breathe out. So you are going to coordinate it with your breath. Keep your eyes closed, that helps because you can focus on your body and feel it as you're doing it. Last round. And relax. Very good. Catch your breath. Wonderful. Now, fold your right leg and hold your right thigh with your both hands. Lift your right foot up and straighten it up and down. So we do it a few times, up and down, working on the pelvic joint and our knee joint. And now roll the lower half of the leg around. It's a supported movement, so it's very helpful for the leg movements. Now do it gently on the other side. Very nice. And then you hold the knee still and just roll the foot around. Yes, wonderful. Great. And relax. Shake it off, catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing with the other leg. So you're going to now do it with your left leg. Hold it, lift it, and straighten it up and down, up and down, and last round, up and down, and lower half, you're going to roll it around, very nice. Then do it in the opposite direction. Yes. Then hold it still and just roll the foot around. working on the ankle joint. Very nice. Then do it in the opposite direction. And relax. Lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath. Very good. Now fold your right leg, cross it over, take the fingers of your left hand, put them in between the toes of your right foot. And now shake, shake, shake. Very good for varicose veins. Because it helps to stimulate blood circulation, and it will prevent any problems related to our feet and our legs there. So just gently, you're going to shake your foot and then roll your foot around. So it's a supported movement. You're using your fingers as toe spreaders. So you have this built-in toe spreader. You're using those fingers, and now do it in the opposite direction. It's very relaxing and it feels wonderful when you do this. And let go. Take both your hands and now tap, tap, tap gently all over your foot. And then press your toes, big toe, little toe, press the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, and the heel. You're giving yourself a nice massage to your right foot. Feel that with both your hands and your thumbs and your fingers, you're pressing it. Then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside your left hand and use your knuckles to slide them all over your foot. So it's a nice massage. And then tap, tap, tap gently. You're tapping different nerve endings that go to different parts of our body, to our heart, to our kidneys, to our liver, lungs, spleen, all over. So that's how you're stimulating those organs, because these nerves are directly connected to those different organs all over. And then relax. Then you're going to lift your folded leg and see if you can gently rock it like a baby. You're holding it with both your hands and supporting it, and just relax. Then slide it down and then bring your knee up and down. So this is the half butterfly pose. Breathe in towards the body, out, away from the body. In and out, last round. In and out, and relax. Straighten your leg, shake it off, catch your breath. Now we'll do the same thing with the other legs. You will cross it over. Take the fingers of your right hand, put them in between the toes. And gently now shake your left foot, shake, shake, shake. Slowly, it feels very good. Then roll it around. So you won't have problems with the swelling also, because sometimes you get some swelling in the feet. Now do it in the opposite direction. Very good. Remove your fingers, then take both your hands and tap, tap, tap gently all over your foot. Give your foot a nice massage. Happy feet, happy us. Then press your toes, your big toe, your little toes, all of them. Count your toes. Now press the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, all over. Then the heel of your foot. So, problems related to hammer toe, plantar fasciitis, and any other, athlete foot problem will disappear. Now make a yogic fist with your right hand and use your knuckles to slide them all over the sole of your foot. Then tap, tap, tap gently all over. Feels great. Very good. And now we're going to lift the folded leg and gently move it side to side. So it's a sideways movement, which again we don't do very often. So it's especially with the pelvic joint. And then relax and slide your foot down. Your right hand goes on the right ankle, and with your left hand, you're going to hold your left knee, bring it towards the chest and away from the chest. In and out. In, it feels good. And out, last round. In and out. And relax. Stretch your legs. So that's what we are doing. We are helping to build our stamina, strength, flexibility, building strong muscles and joints, lowering our risk of falls by doing those balancing postures that we do. So we have not only physical balance, but also mental balance and inner balance. So it helps to build our inner strength as well, along with the peace of mind. All right. And now you're going to fold both your legs to the full butterfly posture. So as you can see, you will fold them and then interlocking your fingers, you're going to put your hands underneath and then gently flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. Butterfly. And relax. Very nice. Now we are going to bring our attention to the joints and muscles in our upper body, starting with our arms. So let's do this. So you're going to stretch your arms and lift your hands up and straight and down. So it's flexion, extension, hyperextension as you do this. Feel it on your wrist joint. Especially now that winter is around the corner, sometimes, our joints begin to act up during winter. Then alternately move your hands up and down. So this will prevent all of that acting up if you keep doing these movements. Then flip your hands and roll your fists around. And then do it in the opposite direction. Okay, then open your hands and touch your shoulders. Open and fold. Open and fold, and last round. And then we'll do sideways. Open and fold. Very nice. And last round. And relax. Drop your hands on your knees and just roll your shoulders around. So, and keeping your fingers slightly on your knees, you're rolling your shoulders around. Breathe in as your shoulders go up and behind, and breathe out as your shoulders come forward. Last round. Now we'll do counterclockwise. Breathe in as the shoulders go back and breathe out when they come forward. So again, it's in, back, out, front. Last round. Very nice. It feels great as you're doing it with closed eyes. Wonderful. And now we need to do Brahma Mudra with our neck. So that's what we do always while sitting down. And so keeping your back upright and straight, hands in Jnana Mudra position, that is your index fingertip joined with your thumb tip. Your hands are resting on your knees. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin down. And now slowly we're going to roll your head around very slowly, mindfully, and gently. At no point should you experience pain. If you experience pain, you've gone too far, you need to listen to your body, you need to stop, or you need to cut back. Last round. And then you will do counterclockwise direction. Because there is a major artery going through the neck, arteries and veins, and there is the vagus nerve that connects our brain to other organs in our body, to our facial features, to the lungs, to the heart, to the digestive system. So it's very important that you are relaxed and you're sitting down when you're doing this Brahma Mudra. And relax, you can open your eyes. Wonderful. And now we are going to do our supine position and our back position. So basically what we do in every routine, we make sure that we are doing standing postures and sitting down and lying down. So we do our forward bend, back bend, spinal twist, balancing posture, and we do the supine position and prone position along with light exercises, Suchurayana for all the joints. So now you're going to turn sideways and so pretend like you are like a teddy bear. Stretch your arms are parallel to your legs, and you're sitting there straight. And then you're going to slowly lean back, and then you can raise your right leg up slightly. Then bring it down about 10 inches above the ground. Lift your left leg up, bring it down. Then you can lift both your legs if you feel comfortable. This is Nauka Asana, boat pose. And you can feel the pressure on your belly when you're doing this. There's a lot of tremendous pressure here, and it's very good for digestion, keeping your digestive system healthy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly relax, lie down, catch your breath. And we are now in the supine position. And we are going to now focus on our gastrointestinal system, our digestive system, our abdominal organs. So here, bring your legs, your feet together, your arms are alongside the body, palms facing down. And let's begin today. We will begin with Pavan Muktasana, that is the knee chest pose, but we are going to do it slightly differently today. So you're going to first fold your left leg. So your left leg is resting on the ground, folded. Your left foot is close to your right thigh. Then you're going to lift your right leg, and now you're going to bring your right leg close to your body and tighten. So you with both your hands, you are holding your right leg, pressing it down against your body. You can feel the pressure on the right lower side of your abdomen when you're holding it tight. You can even raise your head towards your right knee if you're comfortable. And then let go. And straighten your right leg. And then you can straighten your left leg. Catch your breath. Very good. Now we'll do the other side. So first you fold your right leg. Then you lift your left leg, fold it, bring it close to your body. So your right leg, left leg is now close to your chest. Feel that pressure as you're holding it tight. Hold it tight, raise your head and bring your head towards your knee if you can. And relax and let go. Straighten your leg. And then slowly stretch your right leg. Come back to start position, catch your breath. So that was, we did Ardha Pavan Muktasana as we did that. Next, we're going to do the leg rotation. And again, we're going to do it slightly in a different way today. So fold both your legs. And you can slide your hands with the palms facing down. You can slide your hands under your hips. Get yourself comfortable in this position. And then you're going to lift your right leg up at 90 degrees angle. And then you're going to roll it around. So this is called Padvrittakar Asana, leg rotation. We are doing one leg at a time. So it is Ek Pad Vrittakar Asana. One leg rotation. Keeping your legs straight. You're not trying to bend your knee, trying to keep your knee straight, and then do it in the counterclockwise direction. last round. Today we did 5 rounds in each direction. So, and relax. And now, again, both the legs are folded. Catch your breath. Get ready to do the other side. So you're going to lift your left leg up this time. And you're going to again slowly roll it around. You can feel it on your pelvic joint as you do this. And then when you finish your slow, round, big circles, 5 circles in one direction, do 5 rounds in the opposite direction. In the beginning, we could only do 1 or 2 rounds. Slowly, we notice that we can, increase the number to 3 rounds, then 4 rounds, then 5 rounds, and relax. Now, so stretch your legs. Keep your hands under your hips. Let's do the 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and 90-degree angle posture. So breathe in and lift your legs at 30 degrees angle. Hold it here. And if you have difficulty doing with both legs, do one leg at a time. You can still get the benefit of the posture. Then do it 45 degrees. And then do 90 degrees angle. Come back to 45 degrees. Come back to 30 degrees. And down to the ground. Catch your breath. Keep your hands under your hips. We'll do the bicycle posture also. So now you're going to fold your legs and then lift them and pretend you're riding this imaginary bicycle in the air. So you're going to pedal the wheels alternately, moving your legs in circular motion. And don't forget to do it in the reverse gear in the opposite direction. Do it slowly. You don't need to ride your bike too fast. You're not in a rush to get to any destination. It is the journey that we are enjoying. Enjoy the journey, right? And relax. Stretch your legs. And you can remove your hands from under your hips. Come back to start position. And now fold both your legs again. And we'll do the chair position, the lying down chair position, which is called the Supta Konasana, the pigeon pose. So rest your right leg over your left thigh. And then with both your hands, you're going to gently push your right thigh away from the body. Just a very gentle push. And relax. Let go. Then lift your left leg, and with both your hands, you're going to hold the left thigh and gently tug it towards your body, towards the belly, but just a very gentle tug. And relax. Let go. Catch your breath. Now do the other side. So put your left leg, cross it over, and just rest it on your right thigh. And with both your hands, very gently, push this left leg away from the body. Feel that stretch and relax. Then hold the right thigh with both your hands, lifting your right leg and gently tugging it to, pulling it towards the body. Very gentle. And relax. Stretch your legs. And now we need to do that spinal twist. So you're going to spread your arms at the shoulder level with the palms facing up. You're going to fold both your legs and you're going to breathe in. And then as you breathe out, drop both your knees to the right and turn your head to the left. Feel that stretch on your lower back in the lumbar region. Your left leg is sitting on top of your right leg. And relax. Slowly bring your knees to the center, bring your head to the center, and catch your breath. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in and drop both your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. And relax. Bring your head to the center, bring your knees to the center. Now, don't go back to start position. Now you're just going to drop your knees. So you're going to open your knees and just drop them down as far as they can stretch. And your hands, if you want, you can even slide your hands under your hips. Or you can just keep them on the side, whatever is comfortable. So this is the Supta Baddha Konasana that you are doing. You can just relax like this. It's supposed to be very relaxing. Actually, you can even feel the relaxation when you just close your eyes. You can just be totally relaxed. You can remove your hands from under your hips. Keep your hands just on the floor. It feels great. And let's do something else. Let's, while your feet are together, you bring it into, bring it up, hold your feet together with both your hands. It's like that butterfly pose that we did earlier. And see if you can lift your head towards your feet. And you can even rock your body side to side, right to left, left to right, rocking your body, working on the paraspinal muscles as you do that. And you feel very light slowly, the heaviness of the body kind of slowly melts away and relax. Stretch your legs. And we are finished with the supine posture asanas. You can turn to your right side and you can rest your head on your right hand. So use your right arm as like a stand for your head. Your head is resting there. And so now your legs are folded and put your left hand in front of your chest on the floor. Then you're going to straighten your left leg and lift it up and down, up and down, up and down. Last round. And then do front and back, front and back. And relax. Slowly roll over. We'll do the prone position. Again, if you have high blood pressure or heart problems and you're not comfortable, do not do it. Keep lying down in the supine position. So here we are going to focus on our spine and our vertebrae, our vertebral disc, and our entire back. So you're going to turn over on your belly and your head is resting, forehead is resting on the mat, both your hands are next to your ears, and keep your fingers spread. And now we will start with Makarasana. That is the crocodile pose. You're going to put the pressure on your hands, slowly lift your head, neck, and your chest, and bring your elbows in front. Make a sideways cup with your hands and rest your chin on your hands. And alternating, you're moving your feet towards your hips. And you can feel that stretch on your spine. So you're slowly moving from the cervical area down to thoracic, down towards the tailbone, coccyx. And then you can do both your feet towards the hips. And trying to keep your elbows together. You can even bring it closer to the body. And relax. Come back to start position. Catch your head and catch your breath, and now keep some distance between your legs, about as wide as the yoga mat. Pressing the hands down, you're going to lift your head, neck, chest up to your belly button. And then slowly you can even straighten your arms. So initially your elbows are slightly bent. And if you don't have any cervical problems, you can tilt your head to look up towards the ceiling. And then slowly you can even straighten your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now slowly, as your elbows are bent, just bend them slightly and look over your shoulder joint. So first you look over your left joint as if you're trying to see your feet. Then come back to the center and then look over your right joint. And come back to the center. And relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. Now take your hands and put them under your respective thighs. So right hand goes under the right thigh, left hand goes under the left thigh. Breathe in and lift your head and your legs if you are comfortable, or you can keep your head down. And if you're not comfortable with both legs, just do one leg at a time. This is called Shalavasana, locust pose. So both the ends of the body are lifted up. The body is hinged on the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Remove your hands from underneath and roll over on your left side. So we need to do the other side. So now you're going to again put your left hand under your head and your right hand is in front of the chest on the mat. You're going to straighten your right leg this time and lift it up and down, up and down. Very nice. Last round. Then we'll do front and back. And relax. And roll over on your belly. Now fold your legs and get into that child pose. Stretch your arms. Feel that stretch on your back. You can even bring your hands towards your feet. Very relaxing. And then relax. Just sit down with your back upright and straight. You can sit on a chair. But this, what we are doing here, this routine, this movement, this is exercise. And I think in the last session, I mentioned that Daniel Lieberman, who just recently, who is a professor of biology, and he has shared his research in the Harvard Gazette that came out on October 14th issue, where it's reported that, that we evolved to be physically active. We have evolved over a period of, hundreds of years, centuries. we have evolved as a human race to be physically active as we age. So exercise related, any movements that we are doing, so it helps with our, antioxidants, anti-inflammations, increase blood flow and cellular, and there is DNA repair and cellular repair when we do exercise and movement. So these processes have been shown to lower the risk of diabetes, obesity, cancer, osteoporosis, Alzheimer's disease, and depression. So what is recommended according to that report of October 14, 2021 is that again 150 minutes per week. That comes to about 30 minutes, 5 days a week, just doing some kind of movement. It could be gardening, Zumba, walking, whatever, but movement, that's what we have evolved to be. All right, so keeping your spine straight, let's do some breathing. And last week, or I think it was last session, we focused and talked a lot about chakras, the different energy centers in the body. So here you're going to just sit upright and straight, and we talked about that with respect to the bandhas, that is the locks, the energy locks. So I'm not going to go into all that, the details, because there's a lot of theory that's talking about the different chakras, but here, just first let's do deep breathing. So just do an extended in breath and an extended out breath. So when you're doing deep breathing, you're making optimal use of your lungs. So our lungs have capacity of 6 liters, out of which 1.5 liter of air is always there as reserve so that the lungs don't collapse. But then there is this 4.5 liter of space that is sitting there, and we normally use only 0.5 liter of that space. So we have like 4 liter of space that we are not using optimally. So when you're doing extended in breath and an extended out breath, you're making use of your lungs. Now, breath is the fuel for the body. So, we can live without food for 3 weeks. We can live without water for 3 days, but we can't live without breath, without air for even 3 minutes. So that is the power. That's our lifeline. So again, what we are doing is we are taking in more prana. Prana is the vital life force. It is more than just air. So when you're doing deep breathing, there's tremendous benefits of deep breathing. And also another thing that happens with deep breathing is that it encourages air into the depths of our lungs, because there are these air pockets in our lungs, and if these pockets of the lungs are not used, then they can close and it can become at risk for infection. So deep breathing is also helping with that. Now we will do the Mool Bandha that we did last time. So that is the root lock. So you all know that. How we do root lock? Again, you're going to pull your anal muscles up. So you will feel the tightness in the pelvic floor when you're doing it. So first you're just going to breathe in. And now breathe out completely. You're going to exhale, completely exhale. And after you have exhaled completely, now you're going to pull your anal muscles up. So you're holding your pelvic floor tight, and just hold it as long as you can. And relax. And you can breathe in. So we breathe in, then we breathe out completely. This is called Bahya Pranayam. So you're going to breathe out completely, and then you're pulling the pelvic floor up. So this is called Mulabandha root lock. This stimulates our pelvic nerves and our muscles, and it helps in toning of excretory system and our anal walls, and it also helps in conserving energy, and it also helps in improving psychosomatic diseases. So that includes depression or any psychotics, diseases, mental disturbance, and it relieves depression. So, but if you are pregnant, you don't do it. If you have periods, you don't do it. If you have IBS, the irritable bowel syndrome, you don't do it. Or if you have constipation issue currently, then you don't do it. So this is very much like the Kegel exercises that they recommend to pregnant women. So let's do it one more time. So you breathe in. Now breathe out, completely exhale. Then pull your pelvic floor up. So you're pulling your anal muscles, holding it tight. As long as you can, and then let go and relax. And now you can continue with your breathing. The second block we did was a Jalandhar Bandh. That is the, no, not that, Jalandhar Bandh is the chin lock. So chin lock that we do, so there are 3 locks, and these are along our spine and the 7 chakras, and it helps to activate, and if there are blockages in those energy centers, it helps to open up and remove those blockages. So now the chin lock will do, and this is again, we are going to do this where first you're going to breathe in, then you're going to breathe out completely, and then you're going to drop your chin down. So this compresses the carotid artery that regulates our circulatory and our respiratory system, and it also helps to massage our thyroid gland. So it helps to activate metabolism and bone maintenance for the body. It also relieves the body of any stress or anxiety or anger. But again, it's not recommended for, if you have like vertigo issues, then don't do it. If you have any cervical problems, you don't do it because you're bending your neck. If you have high blood pressure, don't do it. If you have dizziness or some kind of a heart disease, it's not recommended for that. So Jalandhar Bandh, chin lock, let's do it. Breathe in. Now breathe out, completely exhale. Drop your chin down, holding your breath. Your chin is resting on the sternum. And relax, let go. You can breathe in. Let's do it one more time. Take a deep breath in. Then breathe out, completely exhale. Drop your chin down and hold it. So you're holding the chin down and relax. Now you can breathe. So that is chin lock. The third lock we do is abdominal lock for the belly. And that takes care of our pancreas, our liver, abdominal organs, activates digestive fire, it improves blood circulation. So it's not recommended if someone has colitis or ulcer or abdominal problems or heart disease or intracranial pressure or during pregnancy, or if you have diaphragmatic hernia. So it's not recommended for those conditions. In Udyan Bandh, in abdominal lock, and this corresponds to what is called the Manipur chakra. So what we're going to do again, so hands are in Jnana Mudra position, resting on your lap. So you're going to take a deep breath in, then again you're going to breathe out and exhale completely, and then you're going to pull your belly button in. You're going to pull your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. or if some, we try to get into genes that are like way beyond, like, much lower number than our actual number. And so we're holding our breath, trying to pull it. So that's what you're doing. It's like your belly button is trying to reach the spine. So that is our Udyan Bandh, abdominal lock. So let's go ahead, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Now hold your belly in, suck it in. And relax. And allow your belly to relax and you can breathe. So that is Udyan Bandh. Let's do it one more time. The abdominal lock, breathe in. So when you're breathing in, the belly rises. Now breathe out, your belly falls. Exhale completely and suck your belly in. And hold it. And just hold it as long as you can and then relax. So that is the abdominal lock. Then we did all three locks last time together. That is called Mahabandha. Bandha means close, lock. So then we did all the three locks together. So what we'll do now, we are going to breathe in, then we are going to breathe out completely. And as you exhale completely, you're going to pull your pelvic floor up. You're going to pull your belly in and you're going to drop your chin down. So that is all the three locks together in one lock called Mahabandha, the great lock. So let's do that. Keeping your spine straight, breathe in first. Breathe out completely. And now hold your belly in, drop your chin down, pull your anal muscles up. And relax. Let's do it one more time, the Mahabandha, the great lock. So now you know the sequence. So you're going to pull your anal muscles up, then you're going to drop the chin down and then pull your belly in. So let's do that. Breathe in and breathe out completely. And now pull your anal muscles up, dropping your chin down. You're going to hold your belly tight. And relax. So those are the bandhas. And now we are going to lie down and do our yogic nidra, yoga nidra, the full body relaxation. Shavasana, the corpse pose is included in that. So go ahead and just lie down and be totally relaxed. You know, when you're totally relaxed, it's not just physical relaxation, it's also mental relaxation. They say that 90% of your diseases sometimes are caused by stress, by tension, mental stress. What does that mean? What is stress and what is tension? Stress is basically the chatter in the head that is telling us sometimes lots of, maybe urgent deadlines and this and that, and it's just constantly going on. It doesn't serve any purpose. It can just remind us once that, you have this due date that's on Thursday or Friday or whenever it is. But what happens? The chat goes on that, will you be able to do it? Can you finish it? You have got this to do, you have got that to do, you need to do this. So it's just the talk, the senseless chatter, and that unnecessarily brings the tension up. So the person gets too uptight. Like, oh, gee, I've got so much going on. But even if the chat wasn't going on in the head, you still have all of those, activities that you need to do. So just relax. So now you are here on this physical space. Remember, this is your space, your time. So you don't, you leave all your worries and problems and anxieties and issues on. You leave outside the door when you are here on this space, on this mat. This is our magic mat, the magic carpet. So you're going to drop your feet down and let there be distance between your arms and your body. Your hands are facing up, your palms are up, and just let go of any tension in your fingers. Breathe in and breathe out in a very relaxed way. And now mentally scan your body, take your attention to your feet, wiggle your toes, wiggle, wiggle, move them, curl them in and out. In and out. And relax. Now press your kneecaps down, feel the tightness in both your legs. Hold it tight, feel the tightness in your thighs, your quads, your hamstring, your calves, your knees, and let go. Shake it off. Pull your hips in and feel the tightness in your pelvic floor. And relax. Arch your back off the mat and then drop it down. Hold your belly in just like we were doing with the abdominal lock. Hold your belly in. Hold it and relax. And now make a tight fist with both your hands. And so you're clenching your hands and into fists and press your elbows and your fists down. Feel the tightness in your arms, your biceps, your triceps, your entire arm, and relax your hands, opening your hands. Move your shoulders towards your ears, then drop it down. And now turn your head from side to side, right to left, left to right, let it go, let it wobble. Scrunch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face as if you're frowning. And relax your facial muscles, raising your eyebrows towards your hairline. Let go, open your mouth wide, dropping your lower jaw down. And relax. Curl your lips as if you're ready to whistle. And stretch your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. So there is no tightness anymore anywhere. There is no stiffness, no heaviness. You feel totally relaxed. You may not feel your body. You may feel like you're just floating in the air. You are on cloud 9. No tension, no stress. And slowly you can roll over and turn to your right side and just stay there for a few seconds. And then when you're ready, you can sit up. And now just stay with your breath. And you will notice now that the chatter in the head has subsided. There's more presence. There is more stillness and presence and awareness. Notice your breath. Anytime during the day, you notice that, the chatter in the head has increased, the traffic in the head is going too fast, and you're getting pulled in. Always remember that the chatter itself, the thoughts themselves are not a problem. Allow the thoughts to come. It is our belief in our thoughts, the attention that we pay to our thoughts and how we get pulled in and start believing in them. That's what triggers our blood pressure to go up, our heart rate to go up, our digestive rate to go down. So the thoughts are just there. You don't need to buy into it. It's just like a lot of salesmen trying to sell you different products. It's up to you which product you want to buy and which you don't. So no need to get too uptight or bogged down by the thoughts. Always remember you are prior to your thoughts because you are able to observe your thoughts. So the thoughts are not you. So anytime during the day when you feel you're getting too bogged down by thoughts, you just take 1 minute to just observe the thoughts, bringing your attention to your breath. That will disengage the chat that's going on. The chatter will slowly begin to subside, creating this space of joy and presence and stillness. And this joy is not dependent on any external object. It is just the very nature of who we are. This is the source of joy. We are the source of joy. We are the source of happiness. We don't need a manual on how to be happy. We don't need a manual on how to live your life. It just comes spontaneously and you're living your life from the source. That doesn't mean that we don't plan for our travels or anything, but that is all on the surface. You do all the activities, but you keep yourself connected with the source that you are. That is the presence, the stillness, which is the backdrop, the background of all of our activities, physical activities as well as our mental activities. We are all transient beings. It's all a journey from the womb to the tomb. And while we are on this planet, for the time period that we are, you just live your life with this joy, with this inner joy. You will be connected with yourself. And once you are at the source, then everything else becomes, just, it's a passing thing. And nothing can hold you down. Nothing will be able to pull you down. Stay with the stillness, the presence that has no boundary, no shape. It is shapeless. It is limitless. It is infinite. And it is non-local. It's not located in any specific part of the body. It is what we call presence, awareness, consciousness, stillness. Bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands, and then slowly put them over your face and gently massage your facial muscles all over your forehead, under your eyes, your cheeks, your temples. Take your hands to your scalp, do a gentle massage of your scalp. And then don't forget your throat. Do a gentle massage of your neck from top to bottom, and then do bottom up, behind your neck. Great. So remember, every day is a grand new start. Now with that, we'll see you next week. So eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.